Not Islam. Islam.
So now beating your wife is un-Islamic? Wait, wives. I like how you use the plural, though. Anyway, beating wives, huh? What about Quran 434, the verse that literally permits it? But you cited a hadith where Prophet Muhammad supposedly says not to beat women. That's Sunan Abu Dawud 2146, right? This one's interesting. Pause and read the whole thing if you want. But here's what it says. In summary, first, the Prophet says, don't beat women. Then, Umar complains that wives are getting bold. And the Prophet says, fine, beat them. Then, surprise, surprise, a wave of women show up at the Prophet's house complaining about their husbands. And finally, the Prophet just says, those men aren't the best among you. But he doesn't revoke the permission. He doesn't stop it. He just comments on their character. And this is the hadith you used to claim Islam forbids beating wives, huh? Your own damn source says the Prophet allowed it. You either didn't read the full hadith, or you're hoping no one else will. But let's not stop there. Before some clueless dawah bro shows up crying about symbolic or gentle beating, let's make it clear. Even if Islam allowed only gentle beating, it's still legalizing domestic violence and it's still enforcing a gender hierarchy. But more importantly, Islam doesn't use the word gentle the way you think it does. I get it, it's confusing. So let me make it easy for you. Let's look at Sahih al-Bukhari 58:25. In this hadith, a woman comes to the Prophet, beaten so badly that her skin turns greener than her clothes. Not my words. Literally, Aisha herself said it. And I quote, I have not seen any woman suffering as much as the believing women. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. And the Prophet saw this. Did he say this is un-Islamic? Did he say that wasn't gentle enough? No. He said nothing about it. Maybe he thought that was gentle enough. So if that counts as gentle in Islam, what does harsh even look like? So, Quran 434, Sunan Abu Dawud 2146, Sahih al-Bukhari 58:25. These are authentic Islamic texts, and they all confirm that Islam permits wife beating. That's it for today. She tried spitting a bunch of lies. I picked just one and tore it down from the root. The rest, they're not going anywhere, and as long as I'm here, and I am here, thanks to the people who support me, one time or monthly. If you want to help me keep doing this, you can support too. Thanks for watching.